You might call 420 Parkview Drive in Mount Lebanon a castle of compassion.
And I'm just overwhelmed with the kindness. People have been asking me, what can we donate this year basket-wise? Food has already started to come in for the early birds. It's just been amazing.
Christine Patty is ready for the next 2 weeks, honoring the life of her son, David Bannon, with her annual memorial food drive. In addition to non-perishable food donations dropped off on her porch, there are dozens of high-end gift baskets and a Cam Hayward game-worn autographed jersey and signed framed photo of number 97.
We have raised over $110,000 and also 4,500 pounds of food and supplies for families in Allegheny County and the surrounding counties because the food bank supports several counties in southwestern Pennsylvania.
David died from pneumonia in July of 2020 during the height of COVID after spending 2 weeks and 2 days in the ICU. That's why this drive is exactly 16 days long, helping hungry neighbors in David's name and striking a chord with neighbors.
I have children of my own. I can't even imagine what it is she's been experiencing.
Mary Quinn is Christine's longtime friend and fellow teacher.
She's just the kind of person that can take a difficult situation and turn it into something magical.
That magic has spread throughout the community, so many people volunteering to help.
Everything that happens because of Chris, and to see the impact that just one person, and you hear that all the time, that it only takes one person. She embodies that. She is the living embodiment of that idea.
Christine is also helping other moms and dads, creating this board to help other families grieve and heal.
There's so many people, so many parents who have lost a child or a young sibling, and I thought, how can I honor them because they come and honor David?
Paper Hearts, uniting people who care and share.
So I've opened the door for parents and community members. It's okay to talk about our children that have passed, and we want to talk about them.
Those conversations, an integral part of this gathering.
It's a wonderful time to just connect with people who are dropping off food, who are buying tickets, and it's also a time when people are sharing their own personal stories, and that's something that's really special.
Although Christine is now officially retired from her career as a principal and teacher, 420 Parkview is now her classroom with a courageous lesson plan every July, all powered by the love for her precious son.
David was a kind and giving person, and he would always say, Mom, can you help this person, or this person needs a job, can you help them interview? He was just that kind of person. Now, would he want this attention? Absolutely. He is rolling his eyes at me right now.
Is a dynamo. Mary says Chris has taken the unthinkable and not only survived, but has thrived, making this meaningful for so many others. She starts welcoming people from noon until 7 p.m. tomorrow, straight through July 28th.